So here we are at Sennen Cove, and it's a bit windy, but the sun's out, so we thought we'd have a wander. So let's do that. Walking into the sunshine. Okay. Yeah, we've walked far enough. We've come all the way from the car park down there. We're already worn out. We've just got 1,000,000 steps to go.
Yeah.
We'll be fine. Yes. It's okay when you're young and vibrant. You can do this. If only I was. Blah. Beware of the electric fence. I think that's that one. You in? Okay. Mayon Cliff, apparently. Whatever Mayon Cliff means. But anyway, the sea looks nice. It's a bit bleak out there in winter. We're sitting in these houses right on the edge. Hello. Hello. I'll just stop and give this horse a breather. Or is it me? One of the two. Hello, Gigi. No time to talk. Grass to eat. They're big dogs, Jago. They're big dogs, aren't they? What do you reckon? So, we made it up to the top of the steps, and we're now at the lookout. So, let's have a look at the lookout. Okay. Somewhere out there in the distance, you might be able to see Land's End. It's first and last house, nearest to the sea, and the hotel a bit further back. And that's that. And down further. Let's have a quick look.
Hey, don't.
Okay. This is a coastguard lookout, and was looking over the Land's End Peninsula for about 100 years. I don't think they use it anymore. It's just a little museum and lookout for tourists to have a leg around. There's Longship's Lighthouse over there. Still, it's nice that they keep it open. People to have a look around. Thankfully it's not an electric fence. Some people with grappling hooks and helmets. I don't know where they're going or have been. Some crazy people. Should we move along? National Trust and the Cornish flag. boathouse sitting right in the front. Right, let's go. Great seat there, isn't it? And the sun's right on us at the moment, isn't it? Which is very nice. We didn't even think it was going to be sunny. So, bonus. This gully where they're shipwrecked.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think it is. We'll have a look. You can understand ships getting wrecked when you see all the rocks out in the sea. If there's the ones that we can see, what about the ones that you can't see under the water? The Mulheim had departed from Ireland and was off to Germany with 2,200 tonnes of scrap plastic. It was a clear morning and the Mulheim was pootling along off Land's End. The officer on watch stood up, catching his trousers on the chair's lever. Losing his balance, he fell over and knocked himself out. By the time he came round, the Mulheim was heading towards the rocks. The 6-man Polish crew of the vessel were airlifted to safety by a search and rescue helicopter from RNAS Cornwall. Yes, would have been very nice. Especially night time, finding yourself crashing on the rocks and being shipwrecked. Not nice. Not far to go. Oh, that's a weird path round. Should have gone the other way. Never mind. Long ships like us. Even short ships like us. Okay. Uphill, and a gate. Okay. Check it. Oh, blimey. Another big slope climb. Let's get up to the top. First and last house. On the end there. Lighthouse in the distance. There's the first view of Land's End. There's been a few ups and downs to climb to get here, but it's not too bad. In the 1830s, Land's End was owned by two families called Vingo and Trudgeon, who hailed from two nearby hamlets called Trevilly and Trevescan.
less than a quarter of a mile apart. Henry Trudgeon married Mary Vingo, so the two families were related. The Vingo family built the original Land's End Hotel, and Henry Trudgeon already owned a few properties, including the first and last inn at Sennen. This stayed in the family until 1982, when it was sold. Several £1 million were exchanged up to 1996, when the current owners bought it and called themselves Heritage GB plc. The last time we were in Sennen, an old man was walking up and down the front touting for trade. For a small fee, he could show you a secret way to get to Land's End. Of course, it's not secret at all. He was referring to the cycle path that runs a bit further back from the coast path. That's the way I've chosen to go back today. I want to go through the top part of Sennen village and down to the beach. A lot of people think it must be expensive to visit Land's End, when it's actually free. Instead, they make their money by charging for the car park and attractions. The car park starts at £4 for an hour and has 9 different prices, up to £30 for 24 hours. The attractions are another way they make their money. Each attraction costs between £7.50 and £9.50, and a quid or two cheaper for kids. Or you can buy a ticket for all 4 attractions, and they'll set you back £21.50 for adults and £16.50 for kids. They include an indoor crazy golf on steroids, a 4D pirate film, a Wallace and Gromit exhibition, and a petting farm.
Left Hand Village. Somebody was busy when I made it. That's Tintagel Post Office, I recognise that. Town Forge. Rose Cottage Tavern. Not sure where that is. Could be Camberwell. Not what that one is. Just the house. Sort of miniature builders have put them all together. It looks as if they're having some work done to the roof of the main entrance. There's still quite busy, but it's Saturday, so we've got probably a few locals as well as late holiday makers. Here's a map showing the entire site and a key underneath to where everything is. End to end. Is that a paid portal? Okay. So we're going from John O'Groats to London. Somebody did it all the way backwards. 874 miles. So stroll. Maybe get on the other side. Oh, wow. As far as I know, Land's End Trading is an American company, but I might be wrong. Either way, I think it's quite expensive. One of the attractions. Probably there for it. And here's a giant morph. He was an early Aardman character. And there's the Aardman experience, about 7 or 8 quid to get in, I think. Cornwall Air Ambulance. That's a clunky old copter, isn't it? And there's a shop selling all the Wallace and Gromit stuff. I don't think I need any more key rings. Nice logo. Famous Land's End signpost. £10.99 a photo. Good way to make a living, isn't it? Okay. £11 for photo. They've got his bag all right. People used to just sneak one themselves, didn't they? You can't do that anymore. Here we are at the first and last house. First and last house is believed to have been built in the early 1800s. In the 1890s, a lady called Gracie Thomas sold refreshments and pieces of granite with Land's End stamped on them. A proper little entrepreneur. I remember visiting with a friend in the 1970s and someone snapped a photo for us. We didn't buy any granite though. Now I know the cycle path we're looking for runs around the back of the big white house on the entrance road. So let's go find it. The old man's secret way to Land's End. This looks promising. I think that was it. If we get mown down by 100-mile-an-hour cycles, we know we're on the right route. There's one thing to be said for this path. It's a lot wider and flatter than the coast track. I thought we'd do it this way around, because if we walked to Land's End on the cycle path, we'd still have all the rough terrain to do. Also, I want to go this way to walk through the top of Sennen Cove village and down to the beach.
About 27 miles that way are the Isles of Scilly, if you're a strong swimmer. But even if you made it, you'd have a job to find a bed for the night. You'd have to sleep on the beach.
Oh yes, you can go down the coast path that way. Well, we won't. We'll carry on this way. Who's that, Jago? Mr. Dog. Are you scared? Hello, dog. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of dogs. There's a whole herd of them. Herd of dogs? I've heard of dogs. Everyone's heard of dogs. Those are the cottages which used to be for the lighthouse keepers at Longship's Lighthouse. The lighthouse was clearly visible from the cottages, and their wives used to send them messages using semaphore flags. They were sold off in 1998 when the lighthouse became automatic. You can now stay in them on holiday for between £400 and £1,100 a week. Woohoo! I can see civilization, and still we have sunshine. We've been so lucky because it was forecast to be cloudy all day. And here we are entering Maria's Lane. I bet those little bungalows sell for a good price. For those with a fat wallet, they'd knock them down and build their dream house instead. Oh, cute. dismount. I've got to bring my horse. And the sign says Sennen Cove, so we must be heading in the right direction. Crazy spaniel, no rhyme or reason. Got a nice sea view from up here. It's looking like it might be a lovely sunset tonight. Oh, some of these steps are a bit steep. Oh, you've come back, have you? That's nice of you. Oh, and he's gone again. There's an old World War II pillbox up there. I don't think they ever saw any Germans, but it wasn't a bad place to spend your shift. Steep steps. Anyway, let's go. Somebody was busy making them at one point. All out of bits of granite and wood. At least we don't have to go back up.
Yeah, if we had to come back up, I think I would go. You go down and I'll stay up here.
Yeah. You sit on the beach and cry. Crikey, blimey. Come on, you. Hurricane. Go. And I'm in the car park. Dogs are banned until the end of September, but we're in October now, so we're fine. I think that crow's following me. Some nice 70s style fonts on these signs. Just there. Let's go down to the sea. I feel like I could do with a paddle. I won't be doing. I don't fancy in wet socks. Jingle. It's a nice beach here. Nice and sandy. Where's Piers? Here we go. Straight in the water. You going for a swim? Yeah, that's where we go back to. Looking very nice. No filters. Cars out front. Right, leaving the beach. No. Population of Sennen hovers around 800, and Sennen Cove only has around 200 permanent residents. All the rest are holiday lets. Oh, great beach. We'll go over here and to hide the sun behind those houses. There's a novel idea. Fish and chips and learn to surf. And while you're out there, can you bring us back a few fish for the pan? There's the Sennen Cove lifeboat station, which is an RNLI base, which was founded in 1853. It's run by 24 volunteers who keep the boats operational and ready to be put to sea. And they're on call 24 hours a day throughout the year. They're brave chaps. I don't think I could do anything like that. There's some lovely old cottages here. There's still a small fishing fleet of 7 who were shielded from the worst of weather by breakwater, which was built over 100 years ago. And this is the restored roundhouse, now used as an art gallery and souvenir shop. But originally it used to house a wharf for hauling boats up from the beach. And now as we pass Capstan Cottage and the old Saltings, we're back at the car park. My phone tells me we've walked 4.95 miles, and my feet tell me my phone must be wrong. So that's the joy of walking a coast path with a route elevation of 481 feet. It keeps me fit. I laughingly kill myself. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my stuff in your YouTube feed, please hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing, it helps me in trying to build my channel. If you have anything you'd like to share, good or bad, please comment below. Thank you in advance. See you next time.